Alright, so a quick recap. You probably watched the live video, so I don't need to tell you about the trades I took, but I can explain why I took them. I don't think I really talked very much about it. Today was weird because I got up extremely early this morning. I didn't sleep very well. Woke up very lethargic, and therefore I couldn't trade the whole day. I did try to take some more trades. I tried to take a trade over here, and just actually it was over here, and just because of the way I felt, I just realized that yeah, I'm not ready to take this trade. I'm not ready to trade today. I took a trade on sim. I bought here and got out somewhere around actually below this candle, um, and I wanted to take a short on this wedge top, but yeah, I just had to admit to myself that I couldn't do it. Even here was even a good buy. I remember saying to the guys in Discord, this is a really good buy. Uh, just because you have a 50% pullback, a second leg trap, and therefore I didn't actually mark it because it's a second leg trap. But yeah, this would have been a really good buy. Um, all right, so yeah, like I said, quick recap. Um, just very quick. Just why did I actually? Let's talk about why I decided to be a bull today. Um, and it all has to do with the fact is where this bull trend is all to do with this chart. This is the electronic trading hours on the ES. We've had a top of a range, a leg down, a leg up, a double top, pull back 50%. I actually just noticed this 50% now. It's two legs up, and we're trying to break this high. Um, typically, you have again two smaller legs, and you have a wedge top here, so we should get some profit taking and possibly a reversal to try and test this low. But look at the follow through we've gotten, and then we had a high two over here. It's a second attempt to reverse the trend, and two attempts to go lower, which have failed, or at least here. And so therefore, it was reasonable to buy on this day, which was yesterday, for it to be a bull day, which is exactly what happened. We had a really strong close, so therefore I was looking for more buying today. But of course, I was aware of the fact that today was CPI at 8:30. Prior to the CPI report, I drew this channel. Um, yeah, drew this channel for yesterday's price action. So this could be the spike, and then we'll have a pullback, and then we'll go higher for three pushes. However, CPI I think was created such selling today that it made sense that we would probably go in a trading range. We sold off so much that we engulfed pretty much the entire range, at least from the open. Mind you, this can happen. I have seen this happen on the 5 minute chart where we have a spike and a pullback. I would have shown you on. I wish I had prepared that. And then we have a nice breakout to the upside. But we printed a bear bar on this chart today, and then obviously a bull doji on this chart. So what was the second trade I took? Oh yeah, I tried to go short here because it was a wedge. First leg, second leg, third, possibly third. So I went short over here, and I started to really feel so lethargic. On the 15th minute, I just thought, you know what, I'm gonna get out break even. So I took another short here, and then just got. I don't even. I think I took a loss actually. Now I look at it, I think I took a very small loss. That was that. And then what did I decide to do now? Yeah, this was a bear trap. Um, I mean, looking at the chart now, the bar looks so small, but at the time, obviously, this looked really large. Um, you just see this happen so many times where you sold off so strongly, and then you're getting this big, massive bear bar. Trends don't usually start like that, and therefore, it's so climatic, so far away from the moving average. If it was going to be a bear trend, the bears would have needed to continue selling. And because we didn't get that, we got a bull bar instantly. Normally, I would buy this bull bar, put my stop maybe here or low of day, just in case we pull back again. Um, Targeting first of all the moving average, and then next the close. Typically, I mean, I obviously got out here for 20 points, but I should have gotten out just below bar 10 because that is the proper way to get out. but I was already feeling so lethargic. The price action was playing with my mind. On this account, I got out some of my position and held the rest to this point. Um, and yeah, that was literally what I did here. What's interesting is, like I said in the group, this is an 8 bar bull micro channel. We could get uh, a massive pullback as a result of that, and that pullback could even test bar one, and that's exactly what happened. We actually went below bar one, had formed a double bottom here, and then had a two-legged correction with a 50% pullback. Had a second leg trap down here, formed a wedge 1, 2, and 3. So it's reasonable to buy around here. I'm buying above a bull bar. I went to nap at this point when this happened, and I wish I knew about it. But again, like I said, I was really exhausted. Had a nice wedge top here, but we also had a two-legged correction over here, and I just realized something. I marked it, but I forgot to even mention why I marked it. So on this here, this is actually a two-legged correction. I did that the prior day, but I didn't do it over here. So yeah, oh, sorry, I just realized I did something I shouldn't have done. Yeah, so the prior day I marked it in the chart. Yeah, said we have a two-legged correction, so that's what the purple is. Anyway, so we have the two-legged correction over here, two legs down, and then the second leg. This is actually a measured move of this move. So if we broke out, we're going to double the range. That's exactly what happened. Once we hit the top of the range, we sold off. We had a wedge here, and if you notice, we had actually had a two-legged correction here that failed. We now had another leg down, so this is, you can technically call this a high 3 if you wanted, even though we had gone up here. So this is another high 2 if you want. Oh, excuse me. Still tired. And I had a wedge here, pull back again, another two-legged correction. I actually thought this would be a nice double top, which is why I sold it. But yeah, I was not willing to trade it because I was exhausted. I did put my stop above here just in case this happened, and that's exactly what happened. You can see we formed a triangle here. I didn't think we would break out to the downside. I was expecting us to break out to the upside, but we did it to the downside, which is great. Maybe because we're having this is sideways to this move. Um, and then yeah, as we can see, we have this sell-off leading into tomorrow's price action. What do I think will happen tomorrow? We'll probably gap down. And the only reason why I say that is because we have one leg down, a sideways, and possibly a second leg. So I wouldn't be surprised if we open up around here or around here. Excuse me. Oh, gosh. But yeah, it was so slow over here. Um, and obviously the best way to trade this is, like I always say to colleagues in Discord, on a day like this, if ever you're unsure, just pull up the VWAP and I mean, this is a bit different. This is, yes, thank you. Okay, yeah, pull up the VWAP and just notice how we just keep taking profits around it. I mean, it was better on NQ. So you sell this, buy this, take profits out of the VWAP, buy this VWAP, and then here you could keep trying. But it looks like they want to go higher on NQ. On ES, we try to get back to the opening price, but we never got there. Um, you can see we had a small pullback bull trend over here, but there's so much selling. Oh, excuse me. There's so much selling. I can imagine this is really what we were expecting. A really massive channel, and also very little volume at the close, except from maybe some profit taking over here. All right, that was pretty much my trade for today. Um, as I said, I wanted to be a bull just because the prior day had lots of buying, and if we didn't take out this low, then chances are that if we sold off, we will find buyers over here, which is exactly what we did. All right, I will see you tomorrow. Sorry, I'm falling asleep.